but overall I think this is amazing. Before we were using this box and we would have to hand crank it back, so this makes it way more quicker and easier. So one thing I did notice, it can thread out very easy. So what you want to do is once you get it established inside the wood, you want to apply as much pressure as you can. Hi, my name's Scott. Today we're looking over this 140 feet hose reel. So it comes with a mounting bracket, it comes with screws, a manual, also comes with the multi nozzle, spray nozzle, where you can just turn it, and we'll show you guys all the different features there. So this is it. This would connect to your faucet, your spigot, or another hose, and that feeds the water inside here. Oh no, guys, excuse me. No, this one is actually the hose that you pull out. On the back here, this is the one that you connect. So the one on the back, this is the one that you connect to your spigot or faucet. So with this, all you have to do is just pull it out. It actually kind of goes over a little bit here to let you pull out the hose approximately 2 to 4 inches to unlock the reel. Please do not tug the hose continuously or the hose will not be unlocked. Okay. 2 years UV protection. This is the back pin. So what you're going to do is you're going to mount this somewhere. Make sure you mount all 4 screws, and then you're going to slide this in the center here like this. Then you're going to take this pin and you're going to drive this pin the whole way straight down through. So this pin's going to go straight down through, but only do that once you have this mounted. Because if you try and mount it on like this, it's going to be hard to get to the screw holes. And it's just going to make it easier if you mount this on first, then place this on like that, and then drive it straight through. Wherever you decide to mount this, make sure you're mounting it somewhere solid. So for us, it wouldn't be smart to mount it just through this thin little board here, but we're going to do it through the support beam, which is going to give this much more support. We could also do it down lower on a lower support beam if we wanted. You can use your body and then just go straight for it. Just don't like stop it while it's drilling in. Just go straight in the whole way until it touches. And I've noticed that works the best. If you do thread it out like this, you can use a bit or a wrench or anything to get around like here, and you can turn it on or take it off however you want. So you don't have to use the screwdriver or flathead part, but we got it in there pretty good. We'll just tighten it up once we get the other one on. So there's a hole here also designed for you to put a lock on if you want to lock it, but we have ours already on. So a couple inches and then it will automatically lock. Pull back and then let go and it will be pulled back. Give it time for water to build in the line. So if you have it turned on for a while and water's not coming, that's probably because there's air in the line. So just give it time and water will come. So let's show you guys the different settings. So this is shower, rinse, cone, soaker, flat, mist, center, angle, vertical, and back to shower. I think we'll probably use, well, probably the shower is what we're going to use the most. And you can just pull this down and it stops the water. It can be pulled and closed like this, so you can pull it left to right however you want. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Again, it claims it can go up to 140 feet. So we're definitely testing pretty far. All right, so this is about as far as we need to go. Now we let go just slightly, just to make sure it doesn't pull. And there we go. Now we can water all of our plants and do stuff at the whole back of our yard. I'm gonna water our plants and then I'll pull it back and show you guys how it pulls it back in. So you could walk this to the front if you want, or let's go ahead and leave it the whole way and show you how you can do it as well. If you don't want to walk it to the front, then you can go ahead and start from the reel. So what you would do is you would pull and let go, and now we're going to feed it. So now we're just feeding it with our hand. As it gets closer, it's going to come faster, so just slow down once you get closer. So we're just going to let it slide in our hand and stop, and there we go, just like that. Now for the hanging hose, you can loop it through the handle up top here so it's not hanging. So you'll just lift this up, slide it through if you want to do it that way.